Hey everybody, it's Brian Tro, and I'm coming to you with your fly fishing forecast. So, sorry I'm a day late. What can I say? We had a lot going on yesterday. We had like 15, 16 boxes show up from the UPS guy. So, me and the guys here got really bogged down putting things away. But it's exciting. Got a lot of spring goods come in. A lot of new stuff, new items, so you can check those out on our online store. So to the fishing forecast, here's the good news. It looks like the next 5, 6, 7 days pretty settled, kind of like what we've had. It's been kind of crazy. Highs in the 40s, highs around 50, lows in the 20s. So very calm, not a lot of storms. Water levels are great. I think by Thursday it's going to be 56, 57 degrees. So really get out and enjoy it, because we all know this is not going to last long. There's talks of some pretty cold air moving in by the 3rd or 4th week in January, which is perfectly normal. So, and then February is our snowiest month. So try and take advantage of this if you can, if you got the time to get out there. It's been really nice. So state's been out a little bit doing some more stocking. So some delayed harvest updates. It looks like Bat Creek delayed harvest, which is a favorite of a lot of folks here. Got some extra fish. North River delayed harvest did as well. That's another favorite. The roads are all clear up there now, so get up there and enjoy it. I think they opened up Piney River delayed harvest in Amherst, so for folks that are more in Central Virginia, that's a good one close by. But other than that, there's not a whole lot of changes going on. I mean, some of the techniques we've talked about over the last couple of weeks still apply. Even though it's a milder winter week, you still need to fish deep. You still need to fish slow. You still need to focus on the warmer hours of the day. And that's when you're going to have more success. So it's never too early to start thinking about the spring. As cold as it's probably going to get, our first major mayfly hatches are only a month and a half away. So for those of you who are big tiers, or you're trying to kind of plan ahead, and you get some cabin fever and you're wanting to get out there once the calendar turns to March, it's not going to be long. So study up on those hatch charts, your first ones that are going to come off, your duns, your blue duns, your quills, your quill Gordons. Those are things that you should be tying right now, so that when the calendar turns a little bit, you'll be ready. So anyway, not a lot of changing going on, but that's a good thing, because the weather is nice and calm and consistent. So we've gotten out on the boat some and done some musky fishing. So that's been good for a change. With all the high water we had this fall, we've kind of laid off of them. For those of you who are interested in musky and techniques and terminal tackle and all that stuff, we do a lot of it here out of the shop. A lot of our guides are out doing that type of thing, especially on their day off, chasing after muskie. So if you have lots of questions about fishing for them, we'd be happy to help you. It's also a great way to hook into, the biggest largemouth or smallmouth bass that you've ever caught. It happens all the time. We're throwing huge gear in the dead of winter, and those big bass, they still have to eat. They don't hibernate. They don't eat as frequently. They don't eat as much, but one big meal sometimes can really entice them. So you never know until you get out there and do it. We call that bycatch. That's good bycatch, catching a 8-pound largemouth unexpectedly when you're trying to get a muskie to chase. So anyway, I got a lot of new product in the shop. We'd love to have you guys come in and check it out. And be thinking about spring. It's never too early to start, especially when it comes to tying flies. And get out there and enjoy some of these delayed harvest streams that they just put fresh fish in. Get out there and enjoy some brook trout streams while we've got some 50-degree weather and calm weather in the forecast. So not a bad start to the year weather-wise. All right. So as always, call us or email us or stop by and say hi if you have questions. We're happy to get you out in the water. Thanks.